He gave us a bunch of cheesecake. Oh, nice. Bon appetit. So yeah, that wasn't the king at all. It was Dracula in a fancy wig. Oh, I need a nap. You just got up, Goofy. You dirty dog. She found a potion bottle. Bottoms up. She's using her energetic skill of drinking a random bottle of potion. Ah, she took some damage. That tasted awful. Why don't drink stuff you find on the road? I know you're a horse, but not really feeling it. Yeah, you just drunk poison off the road. Hey there, it's Adam K, Swimming Bird, and welcome to Miitopia on Nintendo 3DS. This is part 1 of the full game, but it's actually part 6 of the series. If you missed it, we played through the demo, which is the beginning of the game, up until the castle, and that is where we were picking up. So if you missed any episodes, definitely check out the description. There's a playlist down there, and you can see the adventures of Goofy, Dracula, Emma Watson, and Epona, our party here. So we're gonna go talk to Pit. We got a note from the mayor of Greenhorn, Dr. Robotnik, letting us get into the castle. So hopefully Pit will allow us to pass. You're approaching Greenhorn Castle. I'm sorry, but I can't. Oh, you have a letter of introduction from the mayor. You don't even have to take it out of your pocket. I can see it right there in that sweater vest. My apologies, go right ahead. So Goofy, dressed up like a combo of Tom Nook and Bowser right now, but we'll change that pretty soon. He needs some new armor. All right, that's how you know it's the full game. We're blasting past the demo. We might have to travel a little bit to get to the castle, though. This is a big place. Yeah, here we go. Saddle up. So we got a route ahead. There might be monsters on the walls. Oh, I want a cat. Likewise. So Emma's thinking about her familiar from the Harry Potter series. Oh, what's going on? We gotta get some new clothes for everybody here. Wow, I can see the castle. I've never seen it up close before. I wonder if there's a princess living there. Nah, princesses are always in another castle. Having some nods to the most famous Nintendo series, of course. Okay. Woohoo, I'm on fire. You haven't done anything yet, Goofy. You're saying that now. Yeah, see? She gets it. Oh, and we got a fork in the road. We can go to a lever or game tickets. Well, we've got some game tickets already. That helps us earn gold and equipment. Let's go to a lever and see where we end up. I'm ready to conk out. You're not serious. You walked 10 feet and you're ready to sleep. Typical dog. Okay, Dracula, don't pull that lever, or do. We'll see. What's this? I found an odd lever. Let's pull it. Okay. Huh? That sounded like a good sound, not a death trap sound, so that might be... Yeah, all right, we got another path to a chest. A hidden path opened up. Okay. Yeah! So I'm assuming the next lever we find is just gonna kill the entire party because we got a good one. But, man, this is a long day for these guys. Any gold lying around? Let's not get too excited. Oh, we got a battle. Okay, so we're not quite at the castle yet, even though we were at the gates before. This is a big driveway. So we got some banshees here. Let's jump into it. Lightning! Our first battle of the full game. And Epona's using her energetic ability to cheer people on and charge in. Oh! Ouch! She fell over, but she's okay. Crocodile tears do not affect Emma. Okay, I think we're probably not too far from an inn or anything, so I'm gonna use my jump slash, try to weaken this last banshee on the end that was not struck by lightning. There we go. Goofy, a powerful warrior, of course. Dracula, he's ready to flambe. He's a chef, kind of like a paladin. Blah! He can heal and do some good damage. Emma, of course, is a mage, using her magic here. Or, a wizard, you could call her that. And Epona is a pop star, kind of like a bard. She's a very unorthodox class, but she can do things like Encore for Goofy. He gets another turn, so he can do some heavy hitting. We have burned through enough of our MP, though, for him to not be able to do another jump slash. He's airheaded in personality, so he's going to hit the wrong one, but he gets a critical hit. Gorsh! So they all have different personalities. Goofy's airheaded. Emma is cautious. She might take a little longer to go, but she'll do more damage for it. That's the spot, yes! And Dracula is cool, so he does some cool stuff like dodging out of the way and hitting hard. Yippee! Okay, we're all level 6. We got some Banshee Tears. Not the favorite beverage of this adventuring party, but feeling great! I think so too. Epona's skipping ahead. Of course, she's faster because she is a horse. So she's gonna get to the inn, or not. We got some banshees and, or one banshee and 2 clouds. But Emma is ready. She's smart too. She hits the middle one with the lightning so that we get both of them going. All right, chipping down the side ones for Goofy to take out. I think this is a pretty good blend of classes so far. There's a couple we haven't tried, like Cleric and Thief, but I'm pretty happy with some of these weird ones, like Pop Star and Chef. Home cooking from Dracula. Dig in! He's gonna heal up Epona. Don't ask what it's made out of, just eat it and heal yourself. They're starting to bond. Oh no, Emma's a little sad. I wonder if she's got a place in her heart for Dracula. Or no, she just needs some cheering. She got her mojo back. And some more MP. That is very helpful because without that, she can't really do all that much damage. She is a mage after all. All right, Goofy, get in there. Whoa! Yay! And another battle won. Look at this ragtag crew. They could use some new armor, but I think they're pretty strong. I think we won. Here we go. On our way to level 7. Got some better sounding food from that, so that's good to see. We're gonna pick up the pace and get to an inn. On our way to the castle. I think we should head back for that treasure later. I want to get the plot going a little more and go see the king. So we got some cuddle buddies going on here. The animals in one room and the people or undead in another. Okay, we have a lot of food. I know, yeah, almost everyone seems to hate these banshee tears. They're like, no, 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 please. Let's give them to Epona. She'll eat, you know, whatever. She's not picky. But some of them do seem to love cotton candy. He liked that. All right, get a little HP. Who else could use a little more HP? I think Emma could, because she's on the low end because of her class. And I guess let's just feed. It doesn't fill her up much, but we can, if everyone else hates it, we'll just keep giving Epona these banshee tears until she is like a horse to water. She's just drinking all of them. All right, she's good to go. Some of them, like Goofy, didn't get to eat anything, but that's kind of the way. Let's check out the party and see. Oh, they're okay. They're not really thinking about any interactions. They are thinking about spending my money. I do not have much. We just bought Emma the clown clothes that she's wearing. She's she's joined an exclusive group, the ICP. You know, she's got new outfits. So I don't think she really needs to spend on that. We're gonna need some more money if we want any of this stuff. So let's go to the arcade, do a quick game of rock, paper, scissors. Looks like you're up for a rousing game of rock, paper, scissors. Got 500 gold for anyone who can beat me. Come on, kid. Give it your best shot. It only costs 1 game ticket. So we can get 500 per ticket, or we can double down if we want to get 1,000. Come on, then. Okay. I tend to lead with rock, because I know sometimes he goes rock. He might stick to his guns. Yep. And there we go. He kind of has a pattern. I've seen him do that a couple times, so I think going paper after that tends to work. And there we go. I'm not gonna risk that though. We got a couple more tickets, but I would rather just spend the money that we have on something good for the party. Sensible type, eh? Fine, just take your money and run. I get it. Thank you, weird little anachronistic computer. Out of time, but I'm glad he's here to give me all that G. Okay, so it looked like Goofy wanted some type of fancy sword. What was going on here? A pink ribbon sword. That's a big attack boost, up to 40. An ice cream mic. She just got a new mic recently. Dracula wants that walk, which is a big boost for attack and a bit for defense. And then, yeah, that armor, I think she's good. Let's spoil Dracula. Let's get him that walk that he wants so much. And I hope he doesn't come home with bananas or something. There we go. He bought the walk. And he's ready to go. Now, sadly, the donut is going to go by the wayside. But there's a cool feature where we can have the look of one piece of equipment, like a weapon or piece of armor, and still get to use the power of the other. So I might keep him with the donut one. I like that one a lot. So we can go in to our weapons, and yeah, we go to edit appearance, weapon appearance. We have the walk, but we're gonna use the donut so he can keep that. I think that's my favorite of his weapon design so far. So there we go. That's why we're using different armor and stuff, but we still retain the stats of the better pieces. Okay, I think we're good to go. We're gonna save the rest of our gold for a rainy day because I don't want to spend all of it. That walk did not come cheap. It's hard to get cooking utensils in medieval times. All right, who is that king there? I can't really tell. Let's go talk to him. We'll come back for that chest later so we can get a little more money or something. Saddle up. All right, we're gonna run through. Whee! We're rushing on the path. Man, yeah, this is such a long road to the king, but the castle is in the distance still, I guess. We got some smile shrooms. All right, Emma is showing off for Goofy. That means a more devastating lightning bolt. Leviosa! And a very cheeky looking mushroom face that flew off. Goofy, he's gonna respond in kind. Epona's got a new skill, out of tune. There she goes. She hurt everybody, but only a little bit. I think it's worth it for that extra damage. You okay? Emma, Oh, there's a bond. There's definitely something deep going on between this dog man and this wizard gal. All right, some home cooking. Dig in! Even though I think there's a little bit of love rivalry between Dracula and Goofy for the heart of Hermione, it seems like Dracula's still nice. He's still gonna help out with some cooking. There we go. Speaking of which, they're even more acquainted than before, and they will warn each other of attacks and call it out so that we can dodge. Emma is being cautious, like her personality. Wait a sec. If Hana's going in, though, she is gonna cheer for our man Goofy, our main man here, the party leader. He is gonna, I don't know. I think we're good either way. Doesn't matter what he hits. We're taking those banshees down. All right, Dracula, finish it off with a cool move. Aim for its weak spot. That's the spot. Blah. And there it goes. The banshee looking very indifferent to dying. We won. Okay. Yeah, we're getting a bit of experience, but we got a little ways to go before our next level. We just leveled up at the end of the last episode. Running keeps you fit. It does. So does fighting goblins, or whatever we're gonna run into here. It's a line of slimes. A nose, an eye, a mouth. Looks like Emma's gonna go for a lightning, hopefully towards the middle. Oh, she got the side. Took out most of the eyes. Leviosa. All right, Dracula. What do you got here? Get that weak spot. Yeah, these little apple jellies are not anything to write home about, but they'll get us some experience. Let's see if Emma can, or no, Epona's gonna, yeah. So she tends to use Encore. She can hit everybody at once with her singing abilities. It just doesn't do that much damage. So the Bard's role in this game is kind of just, the pop star is just all about helping the others out as a support class, but that means Goofy can hit again, and, Dracula can smack more things with a donut. That's that. Yeah, we're almost to level 7 already. Man, really getting a lot of experience here, which means if we're leveling up, it might be kind of rough ahead. I'm guessing that my nose is all stuffy. Typically, if it takes a while to level, that means that you might be around where you need to be, but we might be in trouble here. Om nom nom. Oh, this is such a mild flavor bouquet. What a subtle balance of sweetness. Even the aftertaste is heavenly. Is this the king? Like a gust of fresh wind rushing from the hills. Who are you? Pardon? We need your name. Why am I... oh, what? Oh my gosh, it's a doppelganger. Why, I'm the roving gourmet Dracula. Ah, this is bizarre. I can't believe we ran into the same character, but a different design. The hottest haute cuisine moves me to ecstasies of emotion. This is the Castlevania Dracula, I think. What is a man? A miserable pile of cake. I must share this bliss with you. He gave us a bunch of cheesecake. Oh, nice. Bon appetit. So that wasn't the king at all. It was Dracula in a fancy wig. And he gave cake to Dracula, his other self, his older self from the Universal horror movies. That was really bizarre. I don't think I could have scripted that, because that that just turned out a lot cooler than I just thought that was a weird looking fancy king, like Captain Cook or something, with that face. But it was Dracula all along. Oh, I love his smile when he's happy, with his little fangs popping out. So now they're acquainted. They can warn each other of attacks. And we're all rested up at the inn. Everybody's probably pretty hungry here, especially Goofy, who has not eaten in a fortnight. So, yeah, let's try this rare one on him. It'll boost MP and HP. He likes it. Okay, good. You get a better dish. A rare dish will typically boost more stats. We have a couple different things. Ooh, Epona really wants that. Okay, we'll give that to her. She can have the other mushroom platter. And then let's check out this cheesecake here. Apparently it tastes even better standing on its end. Give it a try. I don't imagine anyone hating this. Although I'm not a big fan of it, myself, but Emma loved it so much that it really boosted. Oh no, she was just okay with it. It's just very rare, I guess. Who needs the stats? Let's give it to Dracula. Oh, it's his favorite because it came from Dracula. He loves his own cooking the best. And then we'll give Epona a bit of a boost here too. Oh, she hated it, but she still leveled up. That's how good that cheesecake is. Went down slightly. All right, Goofy, I'm gonna give you this because you didn't really get to join in the cheesecake party there. The factory only turned out 3 pieces. Okay, so we're good, we're fed. Let's check on the party. Some type of event is going on between Dracula and Emma. Oh, okay, let's agree on some ground rules for our room. Yes, totally agree. We should always keep the room clean. Yes, definitely. We should always keep the inn clean. Okay, sure. We should always keep the entire world clean. You lost me. So yeah, they're kind of an odd couple. I don't know. Maybe she'll go with Goofy in the end. Dracula's too cool. He doesn't care about cleaning. He just wants to try to hunt for victims and save the world, you know. That's his main goal, but also try to find victims. All right, I'm not going to worry about MP candy because I think we've been doing pretty well so far. We got a little, you know, Dracula's got some. We got bananas. We're doing good. Sprinkles is the way that I can heal them and give them MP and revive them back during the battle. We haven't had to use any of those yet because we've been doing pretty well. So let's head into the castle and meet the true king. It's not Dracula in a fancy, floofy wig. Greenhorn's king, a much-loved gentle giant with a large appetite. And, oh, the princess, fairest in the land. The king's only daughter harbors a secret love. Also, prince from a nearby land, a prince of next door. And the princess's fiance, arrogant but loves his mama. And then we also have the besmirched noble son, grew up with the princess, but now rarely gets the chance to see her. So he's more, yeah, let's go through the, so we could do like all at once and it'll give us like a random assortment of characters like Fat Boo, Parappa the Rappa, Usopp from One Piece, and Luna. I don't know. So we're gonna do these individually because I think I want to cast these people. So family here. I love Fat Boo, but I'm going to select a me that we have. We've got a bunch from Tomodachi Life because this is, you know, if you haven't seen that series, this is basically like a spin-off of Tomodachi Quest where we actually have more to do. It's not just in a arcade cabinet. I think I'm gonna go through the Miis that I have in my me maker though, because I've got a bunch here waiting for me. Who should be the king of the land? Could it be the king? That would make sense, but I don't know. That's a little on the nose for me. The king of all the land who has a daughter that is a princess. Could be King, yeah, I don't know, the Ice King. But he doesn't have a daughter. I'm kind of leaning towards... Yeah, let's see. So I have a lot of Miis here prepared. I don't know, like, he has a large appetite. Let's go with maybe King Colonel Sanders or maybe King Benjamin Franklin. I don't know. They both seem pretty good. I've got somebody in mind for the princess, though, that seems like they could be perfect. I kind of like... Because Benjamin Franklin, he's tied in... I don't know why I have this turkey me, but I just realized he is tied in. He wanted our national bird to be the turkey over here in North America. I kind of like the idea of King Colonel Sanders. He has a double title. King Colonel Sanders. There we go. So he's all about food, because he's a, you know... He's into food. He's the creator of KFC. Let's see. So he is really into dining. That's his favorite thing. So we can post that. And then people might have that as their king. All right, so the princess. Let's select a me for her. Princess. Who would be the most charming princess of the land? They're not going to end up being related to Colonel Sanders, unfortunately, like in lore of their real person or character, but Princess Hulk, Princess Pooh Bear. Yeah, a lot of these would work pretty well. Princess Poe, man. Well, okay, let's go for a southern theme for this family because they're kind of related. So we have Colonel Sanders, who, you know, southern chicken magnate, and we've got all the chickens flock to him. We also have Edgar Allan Poe, who's a southern poet from Maryland, Baltimore famously. So there we go, Princess Poe, got a great ring to it. I'm not gonna bother to post all of these. All right, so who is in love? We have the nobleman and the person who is kind of her childhood friend. Parappa's looking great there. All right, as cute as Princess Poe was with his little mustache, I think I'm going with a fast food theme here. We have King Colonel Sanders, Princess Wendy's, Prince Burger King, and the noble Ronald McDonald. So there we go, we are good to get back to the story. And they're both vying for Wendy's heart, I guess because she has a more hip brand recognition right now. They're both going after that, trying to learn. Teach us how to be cool, Wendy's. And, oh, is this Pit? Out here, just a normal, yeah, serious soldier Pit. This is King Colonel Sanders' castle. Mind your manners. And who do we have here? This is Lax Soldier Sasuke. Okay. The king has a lot of time to sit around and eat. Goes to show what a peaceful country we are. I'm just out here, brooding. Let's go in. Get away from these guards and meet the king. Oh, welcome, traveler. Oh, who is that? Is that the king? Oh, wait, what? Robotnik, you were just the mayor. And T-Rex is in here too. Welcome, traveler. What business have you here? Pull up a chair. Would you like a chicken leg? Fellas, get this tired adventurers a 2-piece. Or even a 3-piece. The Dark Lord attacked the town of Greenhorn. I never heard I never heard of that. And this miscreant stole the people's faces, you say? Okay, so he was just kind of bringing him up to speed. We don't believe you. Of all the tall tales. I won't actually burp on audio here. Help! Oh no! They stole his face. And with it, the secret recipe has been lost. We gotta get the Colonel's face back. He's flailing. He's gonna kick someone over with those large, powerful legs. He's all the way in the Wayward Woods. That's gonna be quite a journey. But we will go save the king. Okay, so this is our new goal. We did save all the Greenhorn. And now we gotta save the king. Not much time to talk to him there. He's just gonna be freaking out. Alright, so that is where we're headed. Into the woods. And we're gonna double down on our pace here to to catch up. This is Royal Support left, Dr. Eggman. So it's not Dr. Robotnik, this is Dr. Eggman. Completely different character. It's a lot of work supporting the king. You've got to be really committed. You've got to take it super seriously. So he's definitely not plotting something. And then Dinos, that's totally the T-Rex, right? Royal Support right. I have but one job. I support the king. It's a heavy task. My eyes are sticking out of my helmet. Okay, so let's look in these other rooms. Okay, so that's how we get out. But what's in this other room? Past the throne room. It seems you can't go in. Oh, are we not going to meet the princess and her suitors just yet? I guess we gotta, head this way. Okay, we'll go and head on the path. I think before we leave, though, let's go this other way. I want to make sure we don't forget this extra treasure that we unlocked with the lever. Yeah, that was a strange meeting with the king. Saddle up. We didn't really get much time to talk to him. Giddy up. Perfect. Together to the end. Let's see. We got a big chest. Let's open it. We didn't even have to waste much time to get this one. The bee armor that Goofy has been wanting for so long. I was gonna get it for him for Christmas, but I guess this just ruins the surprise. No. I don't know. Some of these, that looks like a truffle. Like a chocolate flavored bee. I think I might stick with the normal bee colors, because I kind of like that. That looks pretty good. That's probably the coolest armor set of his so far. And there we go. We got him out of the Bowser stuff and Tom Nook stuff for now. Yuck, I'm all sweaty. Really? Oh, we've got an enemy. Okay, so we're not at the end of... Oh, that wasn't actually the main treasure, most likely. That was just a smaller chest along the way. Okay, Emma, you got this. Take those apple jellies out. Take that. And Epona's gonna show off. Nice. Sweeped him and finished him. Yeah, that was a good 1-2 combo. Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna, might as well use our jump slashes and stuff, because I don't think we're gonna need to save too much MP. This probably isn't a very long route. And then we'll get back to the woods and start that leg of the journey. Aw. Banshees, I almost feel bad, but he's got indifference. He's too cool, he avoided it. He doesn't even look at Banshees. He's so far above them in the hierarchy of scary monster creatures and stuff. Yay! We did it! Okay. A little more XP. Back on the road towards that big old treasure chest. That was tough. Not too bad, though. We got extra rare Banshee tears. They're purple, so you know they're cooler and more rare than blue. We found an inn. Okay. Did we not? Or maybe that was... Yeah, that could have been the chest. That seemed like a pretty good piece of loot. I don't know. A bee armor? To me, that feels important enough to merit going down another way. That was worth a bunch of gold. Oh, we're going to continue playing, even though Epona and Goofy are taking a nap. Wake up, guys! We're back on the road. Took a little bit to decide who was going to be in the royal party, so they're like, hey, maybe take a break. Goofy bought a present. What is it? Is he going to give it to Epona? Of course. Look what I bought. Here you go. Here. Aw, he gave a present to Epona. Ooh, gimme. What is it? It's a portrait of Goofy. That doesn't look anything like him. It looks like a takoyaki or something. Oh! Epona's kind of happy. You don't have to fake it. Okay, enough to get them to the next level of their relationship. And now they are acquainted as well. They can warn each other. Okay. A lot of the pairings right now is kind of mixing and matching so that they got better abilities in battle, but uh-oh. Emma likes Goofy and saw it all. Always Epona, it's not fair. Emma's jealous of Epona. That's not gonna bode well for the next battle. Epona might just not get a support of a lightning bolt or a fireball when the time comes. Most of them did not like Banshee Tears, but I'm gonna give it another shot and see if she'll like the rare version. Nope, not tasty at all. But at least she got a little bit of a boost to MP. Epona loves it. She doesn't care. She'll get a portrait even if it doesn't really look that great. So everyone's doing good. We got some gold. Goofy, he really wants that ribbon sword. Epona really wants that ice cream mic. Who could use it more? I think I'm gonna go with, oh, we don't have enough money. We don't have enough money for either. Let's just set out. We'll get more money on the way. Okay, here we go. The party is ready. Goofy, you have a sweet bee sword, so you don't need to worry about that. He's got the full set, and that was, okay, so that was the chest for sure. I figured that was too good to be just a normal random chest that we found. Saddle up. We're on our way. Get a move on. Through the edge of the castle, into the woods here in just a second. Oh, what's going on? HP bananas are delish. So soft, so squishy. Sweet, but not too sweet. I could eat them all day, every day. They all love them. It is the one food that they tend to eat in battle, so hopefully they like them like Johnny Cakes. They're taking them on the road. I'm ready to conk out. You okay? We just started, so hopefully she'll be all right in battle. They tend to get sleepy pretty easily. We saw Goofy already wanting to take a nap when we just headed towards the castle. It's a mole! Hopefully it's not a ground type or something and immune to electricity. He's got a rock! Oh! Dracula's too cool for that. Too slow! I liked his little, like, eek, as he threw it. We'll take a little damage. That's fine. Epona, just hit everyone else. Even harder. That's the spot! Yes! That mole is out of here. Didn't even get to do anything with that rock. He was cool looking, but no match for this party. We're gonna stay together forever. We're never gonna lose. No. Yippee! So I heard the scuttlebutt about what's probably gonna happen in the future here, since there's a lot of characters we can have in our party, and it would make sense if yeah. Hold your horses. She keeps using horse puns. Oh, she found a potion bottle. Bottoms up. She's using her energetic skill of drinking a random bottle of potion. Ah, she took some damage. That tasted awful. Why don't drink stuff you find on the road? I know you're a horse, but not really feeling it. Yeah, you just drank poison off the road. Me too. All right, I'm the wind. Okay, we're almost at the end, I would hope. No more drinking strange bottles you find on the castle road. I know we're close to civilization, but... Oh, look out! Oh, Epona's looking elsewhere. Thanks for that. Goofy warned her about a mole throwing a rock. Always something to look out for. Okay, get these slimes out of here. I keep calling them slimes. They're apple jelly. They're all natural, organic, delicious. Oh, you okay? Goofy, you do love me. Their bond is strengthening. Yeah, we're actually starting to take a bit of damage here. I might have to use some sprinkles, especially with Epona hitting us as well. But look, knocked out all the slimes. I think we're close enough to the inn where I might do a bit of HP sprinkling. Make sure we aren't in trouble. We used them all up. That's okay, they replenish every time. All right, we're back at it. Let's do a big old jump slash on this one. Hopefully that'll take it out. Yeah, there we go. And then finish him off. Dracula, you got our back. Yep, you know it. You know it, that's your spot, yes! Cool seems like one of the better personalities because you dodge stuff, you get critical hits. Tends to activate constantly, it seems. Nailed it! And we are all level 7, okay. Goofy gained a level. He got snap out of it, snap a friend out of it when they're not themselves, so it's an auto ability. Emma got her level as well. Same with Dracula. And Epona, of course. There we are, and we got more sundaes from those mole. It does kind of look like a mole popping up out of a whipped cream sort of strata sundae, so it's like layers of the earth. I love how all the food that you get is like directly tied in, sometimes literally, like goblin hams are a part of a goblin. But yeah, the connection between the food and the monster you destroy is cool. Oh, they maybe sort of like each other. They're kind of concerned. They'll console a friend after they take a hit, just like we saw Goofy and Emma, you know, doing. Let's see. Ooh, we got another scene here. Uh-oh. Is Emma gonna go after Dracula? Hey, listen to this. What? So I heard something about Epona recently. Oh no, she's spreading gossip. She's not so hot on that horse anymore. Wow, is that true? It seems so. You'll never tell just by looking. How sad. How sad. Aw. Are they... Maybe that was just something like Epona had a dark past where she used to run races and her father was made into glue, her mother into dog food. She's just living her life, though. Okay, defense and speed. Let's give maybe Dracula. Get him a little faster since he can heal. He hates ice cream, though. He hates all things that are sweet and nice. I only want evil food. Alright, super delicious. So Emma is sitting pretty there. And everyone else goes without. That is the way. Goofy, you still want that sword? Everyone else is... Oh, Dracula wants that newsprint uniform. That looks like it wouldn't even protect you anymore. I'm gonna get Goofy his more powerful sword, because I think that's gonna help out. Maybe I'll keep the look of the B sword, though. Nothing against the pink ribbon sword. We'll see. We'll throw it in there. It looks like a Sailor Moon or Steven Universe weapon or something. But yeah, yeah, we'll equip that for now. We'll see how it goes. If not, I might kind of balance stuff out again with the B and make it all B. But I think that's it. We're gonna head out again. We're all pretty good on bananas. A little bit of candy. Haven't had to use it yet thanks to those sprinkles. Okay, into the woods. Things are probably gonna get more difficult and scarier as we head along. Whoa, okay. Or we could go all the way to the arid frontier. Jeez. We gotta go save the king, though. We can't go walking off into the Badlands when the king is sitting there, the king colonel of the land. Saddle up. Oh, as quick as a flash. Oh, it's also something. Can I take a nap? So if you hit B, you can speed up the running a little bit, but then you miss some of the banter, so it's a trade-off. All right, let's see how Goofy does with his new powerful sword. If he gets a chance to use it, might not with all these attacks sweeping everybody. Come on, Dracula, flambe! Man, talk about overkill. Blah! And Goofy, I think either thing he hits here is gonna go down. There we go, nice. Smiling as it dies. No, the faces, I think, are just happy to return to the citizens that they were stolen from. We almost have 100 rescued. That's crazy. Been smacking baddies and monsters left and right. Nailed it. Yeah, on our way to 8. Got some more tears that everyone hates, but still, food's food. I'm getting hungry. Oh, I need a nap. You just got up, Goofy. You dirty dog. Let's go up, because I think that was probably towards the king, I would assume. Need some kitty cuddles. You're not gonna get that in the woods unless you find an ocelot or a jaguar. Alright. Dracula, what's going on? Whoa, get a lungful of this fresh air. I might even go for 2 lungfuls. Thanks, trees, for all this clean air. Yeah, thank you, trees. I'm not used to breathing the daytime air. That's why he's got that big chef hat, after all. Need some kitty cuddles. Quit complaining. Goofy's starting to be a little bit annoyed at his party. We're gonna keep going up, I think, because that seems to be where the king was hanging out. Time to get us some loot. Let's enjoy these little victories. Yeah, that's right, Dracula. You gotta stop and appreciate the ways that life is throwing you a bone and helping you out, and the ways that you've succeeded, or else you might forget and not look. Yeah, maybe Dracula got a little too concerned about his accomplishments, and then he got hit by a mole rock. Dig in! Aw. I like that he took damage, but he healed Emma first. That shows that they have a bond. Alright, Epona. Encore! Dracula can heal himself now. Okay. Let's see if he'll heal himself or if he'll... Oh no, he's going in. Dracula is mad, but he missed. Ah, that hot flambe. Not gonna get that mole. Oh no, Epona, boo-hoo. Let's move her to the safe spot so that she can recover. I think we had some ability to snap out of it, though. Let's try that, because Goofy had an ability to let people snap out of it. So I'm gonna see if that'll work. If not, you know, we can always move her back. Oh, he's showing off. Let's go, jump slash. That mole is out of here. That's how it's done. But yeah, Epona is crying, so we could move her to the safe spot to recover. I'm just gonna see how this plays out. That's the spot, yes, he got the revenge on the mole. But the Banshee continues to cry crocodile tears. Half the party is affected. Come on, Goofy, take her out and save us from all these memories and It's sad moments that she's making us recall. I think we... I keep mixing up the voices. I think we won. There we go. Gotta keep them all straight. I think we're... Oh, I'm the wind! She's running so fast. I like that she leads the party as the horse. What we got here? Nope. It's an iron wand. I was gonna say, is the Colonel's face hidden in a chest? Emma got an iron wand. That's pretty good, though. Yeah, look at that bump up in magic. She's sitting pretty well there. Can't remember what she was using before. We got a chest. Can't wait for some grub. A likely story. Running. Oh, he's probably getting tired out. We're gonna open this as well. We got a game ticket. Okay, make up for the one that we used earlier. What's up ahead? I hope it's an inn before we have to fight a boss. I'm assuming we're not too far off. We've rescued 100 people! The gift of divine power. So there's this kind of spirit that will talk to us. I don't know who this is. Some voice that helps us whenever we get accomplishments and gives us advice. But now we have 30 HP sprinkles and 15 MP sprinkles. Ho ho! The people's gratitude has awakened new power within you. Truly you are a beacon of hope for all of Miitopia. Alright, you may continue smiting monsters. Oh, and you'll get your next perk once you reach 150 people. Hop to it. Ho ho! Okay, goodbye, divine voice. Everybody's getting closer. Snugging up. We might have to mix and match some of these characters here, because they're getting really close. Maybe a little too close. Praise. Shower a friend with compliments. See, I knew you could do it. Alright. I think that's where we're going to end out here, though. Let's make sure everybody's good. See if anybody wants to buy anything. We don't have enough for that. I'm sorry, Epona. And feed him some grub to finish up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to leave a like, I do appreciate that. And if you want to subscribe, that's also appreciated. But that's more, up to you if you want to see more Miitopia. There's that little bell notification you can hit if you want to see whenever videos go up. Next time, we're going deeper into the woods in search of King Colonel Sanders' face. We'll see you then. Thanks again. Goodbye.